to Anambra State now, where Governor Charles Soludo has stirred controversy after announcing cash rewards for every ward won by his party, the All Progressives Grand Alliance, in the forthcoming November 8 governorship election. While speaking on Saturday during the party's campaign rally, Soludo promised to give 1 million naira to any ward that wins, while the first three performing wards will get 5 million naira, 2 million naira, and 1 million naira respectively. Well, let's take a look before we take some reactions.
Now, next week. Another prize. Maka November 8th. November 8th. Another challenge. Another challenge. Another challenge. No room in the ward of win. Uno win ran a ward on another of 1 million again. Man, no room in the ward of first, they want 5 million. Ward of second, they want 3 million. Ward of third, they want 2 million. After November 8th, get the ward of first, get that.
Rufia, this pledge has provoked backlash from opposition parties and civil society organizations who describe the move as open inducement, vote buying, and abuse of office. I'll take some tweets. This is from Asawa, who wrote, "That kind of promise raises serious ethical questions. Offering financial rewards tied to votes can blur the line between motivation and manipulation. Elections should be about good governance and trust, not monetary incentives. Leadership built on loyalty, not money, lasts longer." Another ex-user wrote, "This is strong evidence of a non-performing governor. Good governance speaks for itself. You don't need to reward people to deliver your mandate if you're performing. Encouraging vote buying is a sign of failed administration. Shame on this man." Well, the Anambra State Commissioner for Information, Dr. Law Mefo, has dismissed the accusations, describing the governor's promise as a simple act of motivation to energize supporters. Rufia, I know we've discussed this, but I want to also tie in this story so we can discuss both really quickly. Meanwhile, 6 members of the National Youth Service Corps have filed a lawsuit against the Anambra State government, Soludo, and the state's vigilante group, Chemba, demanding 1 billion naira in damages over an alleged assault and unlawful detention. The corps members whose assault by gun-wielding vigilante operatives, including the reported beating and stripping of 1 victim, was captured in a viral video in August. The corpers are seeking compensation for the mental, physical, and psychological trauma suffered after being falsely accused of being internet fraudsters. Well, in the lawsuit filed before the Federal High Court in Awka, the plaintiffs are also requesting the court to declare their abuse unconstitutional and to compel the respondents to issue written public apology in national and local newspaper. I love the way that citizens take up their rights at this point. I think that it is quite instructive that they were able to go ahead to sue the government. I mean, this Chemba, we've seen that they've been harassing people for a while. Rufia.
You see, all the stories just show a thread of lawlessness.
Correct.
It is only in a lawless country that there's going to be a court order and they will still go ahead and hurt people and do demolition in the night. But in the same country, the police now expects everybody to respect their court order of protest. You can see the lawlessness and the hypocrisy. It is also part of the lawlessness that makes a professor be announcing monetary inducement for votes.
During a rally.
During a rally, leading up to an election. This is the same professor that said he will turn the place into Dubai. If he has truly turned the place into Dubai, all he should just say to the electorate is, "I remember I've turned this place into Dubai, vote for me." But because clearly the place has not been turned into Dubai, what has it been turned to? It has been turned into a beating parlor when NYSC members are being beaten due to Chemba activity, and now they are being taken to court. So it's a cacophony of lawlessness. But the funny thing is that this government now think that they will not enforce the law.
Chemba means the lion that protects the community.
Yes.
Maybe they have to do something about that name, because I don't see how lions can protect a community.
All right, very well.
And these lions in Anambra, they are now devouring the community.
We've heard so many stories about
it's a problem
them, really,
about even the nomenclature
of
Agune Chimba.
Well, all right. We'll head